Hey everyone, it's Jamie. Got another 100% free tool to show you today. This one is awesome. I think a lot of people will get a lot of use out of this. It's another tool that deals with images. Last time I had a tool that would bulk resize your images, including the quality, not just the actual physical size. And it would do it on your own computer, not in the web. So you don't have to upload anything. It takes very little time. It's almost instant. I love it. Anyway, this one is to help people, to give an example of how you can use this. I'm going to go in Builderall here and say I want to make a new website. Builderall has lots of great templates, tons of really good templates over here. One of the things that some people have issues with, I'm going to pick one here. Let's do this one. So I'm going to view it so I can take a look, see if it's what I want. Okay, so this is a good looking template I'm going to use. So I'm going to close that until I want to edit it. So it's going to open it up in the editor here. These templates, you have lots of great pictures. But, a lot of times because they're templates, you're going to replace a lot of the pictures, but not always all of them. Maybe you love this background and you want to keep it there, and that's fine. But you don't have these images in your library. They'll still work, they'll still show up on the site, but if you were to say delete this one and then save, you would no longer have that. And you couldn't just go back here and say add an image like you normally would. You'd say I want to add an image. And then you'd go and right click and say change image. And you'd go find that image in your image list. Well, with these templates, you don't have those images. Okay, they're in the site and they will load and show, but you don't have them in your library, your repository. Okay, so that kind of sucks. And you're like, well, I want that picture back. So how do you get that? So there are a couple ways you could do it. Obviously, one way would be to go back in here and go back to view this site. Find the image that you want. It was this one here. Right click, save image as. Hopefully it's what you want. It doesn't have like some other background parts of the image there and stuff like that. You'd save that. And then you'd go back over here to your editor. And then you would say change image. You would upload that image. That's pretty painstaking for one image that you already had in the template. So doing that one at a time for multiple images would take a long time. So here's where the tool I have comes into play. So remember, this is just the view of the template where we're just looking at it to see if we like it. All right, check this out. You do have to have the Chrome web browser because it is an extension. Right here, I have an extension called Gallerify. Gallerify. It's hard to say the name, but watch this. When I click it, it will show me every single image on this web page, even ones that I can't see. If you scroll down here, there's going to be ones that aren't visually on the web page, but they are in there somewhere to use. Okay, but all of the images are here. Every single one of them that are on this page, there it is. Okay, then I could just click on that. I could just download this one image. I could view it in a web page or I could click this to download all of them into a zip file. Okay, so I can download every image on this page in one file at one time, and then I can, if I want to, I can put all those in a folder and upload the ones that I want to in my editor and keep them and get them into my repository there, right here. And then I can put them all in here. I'd suggest putting them in a folder, but it's an amazing tool. It's completely free. You just click on the guy, any web page you're on, it will show you. It will tell you the type of file, which is very important, especially when you're looking for transparent stuff. It will tell you the type of file. It will tell you the resolution. Okay, that's super important. So, like this background banner here, if you want to replace that banner and you just throw another picture in there, it's not going to look exactly the same or fit the same. You'll have to do some editing or some messing around. But if you come in here first and you find that banner, which is right lots of banners. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Or no, that's not it. That's this little green button right here. Let's see. Give me one more second here to find it. If not, I'll just pick a different image real quick. Okay, those are those three. Here it is. Okay, there we go. So if you look at this, you can see the size of this image, 3,673 by 936. So it's a huge image. But if you were to replace this image in your editor with something much smaller, or much bigger for that matter, it's going to look drastically different. So some things you can do if you want them to look the same and stuff is to get these images, and if you're going to replace them with something, replace them with an image of the same size. You don't have to, but it will make your life easier in a lot of places with images and replacing them in the editor. The other cool thing about this tool is the search function is awesome. So let me go back up to the top here. If you want to search for all PNGs for the transparent stuff, you can just type in PNG, and it's only showing me PNGs now. Okay. Instead, if you know what you're looking for is a JPG, you can do that. Say, okay, I want to see JPGs. If there's GIFs, you can do the same thing with that. If it doesn't find it, it gives you the tips and tricks, and here's where you can learn some of these awesome search techniques. For one thing, anything you type, it'll just search for that in the URL of the image. If you search for an image type, you can do that. You can have it show you when it can tell if it's a wallpaper or if it's an icon. You can actually do that. So I can say, show icon. Show icons, there you go. And now it's only showing me the icons. Okay? If I wanted to say wallpapers. Can't remember. There's another word you can use. The other thing, like I said, if you want to, you can just right-click here and save these images as, or you can click the download button, really depending on what you want to do and how you want to do it. But then you can view and tab here, and it'll open up in another tab and let you see it. The only thing that I've wished that this would do that I don't see that it does, and maybe I haven't figured out that it does it yet or something, but the only thing that I'm missing from this is the image size. If it would show the image size, not the physical, not the resolution, but how much storage space it takes up. That would be the only thing that I'm missing that I wish I could do. Down here it tells you there's 66 images, and then like I said, this button here will download them all into a zip file. But it's a great tool. It's for free. You have to go to the Chrome Web Store. It's a Chrome extension. It only works with Chrome. There's a chance it works. If you go to their website, there's a chance they have the extension for Firefox or something else, but I suggest you use Chrome. It's called Gallerify. If you have any questions, let me know. If you like this video or you like the tool, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and liking a video. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.